Lagos Wahala, a day in the life of a hustler. Lagos, the city that never sleeps, but always dreams of better days. If you've never lived in Lagos, my friend, you're missing out on the ultimate crash course in patience, perseverance, and pure drama. Let me gist you about my yesterday. It was like a Nollywood movie with no director. The alarm rang at 4:30 a.m. and I rolled out of bed like a wounded soldier. Why so early? Because in Lagos, if you don't beat traffic, traffic will beat you. My room is in a face me I face you compound. And as I stepped out to fetch water, the drama had already begun. One neighbor was shouting at another for blocking the bathroom door. Gbenga! If you don't carry that bucket come out for here, I go throw away ammo. Madam, try it. Just try it, and you go see wetin I fit do. Meanwhile, someone was frying akra in the corridor, and the oil smoke was choking everybody. But nobody could talk because, well, free aroma is better than nothing. I hurried to fetch water before they finished it. Last week, I missed my turn and I had to bathe with just 3 sachets of pure water. Do you know what it means to rinse your entire body with only 30 naira worth of water? It's a miracle I survived. By 6:30 a.m., I was at Oshodi bus stop, the unofficial capital of chaos in Lagos. The place was swarming with people like ants on sugar, and every damn full Lagos bus was overloaded. I was trying to squeeze myself into one when the conductor started his usual shouting. Enter with your correct change, oh. No change for 1,000 naira. If you no get change, waka. I quickly boarded and tried to blend into the crowd because in Lagos, but if you argue too much, you might miss the bus altogether. Inside the bus, it was as if someone had packed sardines and forgotten to close the tin properly. One man's elbow was stabbing my side, while another woman's wig was brushing my face. As we moved, one of the passengers, a big man who looked like he hadn't paid for his food in weeks, started arguing with the conductor. I say, I no go pay. This your boss no get seat belt and the engine they leak oil. Big man, no try me oh. You go pay before you drop or you go trek, go your papa house. The back and forth was so heated that even the driver had to intervene. By this point, the whole bus was laughing, except the man, who was too proud to back down. Finally, I reached the office, hungry and drained. My stomach was doing a solo performance of Fela's greatest hits. I dashed to the nearest mama put and joined the queue, which was longer than the line for visas at the embassy. Madam, abeg give me rice and beans, add small dodo, I said, eyeing the pot like it held gold. How much on? She asked. Put 300 naira rice, 200 naira beans, and 100 naira dodo. She paused, looked me up and down, then said, Oga, na how many years you dey this Nigeria? Rice alone na 700 naira now. I almost fainted. 700 naira for rice? In this same Lagos where my landlord is still threatening to evict me for owing him rent? I reluctantly adjusted my order, but by the time I got my food, the rice looked so small that I had to count the grains to be sure it was cooked for humans and not pigeons. After work, it was time to face Lagos traffic again. And when I say traffic, I mean the kind where cars don't move for so long. Hawkers start selling furniture and electronics between lanes. One man even offered me a blender. Blender! In traffic! As we crawled along, rain started falling. Lagos rain doesn't announce itself. It just shows up uninvited, like that cousin who never contributes to family gatherings. Before I knew it, the road had turned into a swimming pool. One Okada rider sped past me, splashing dirty water all over my trousers. I looked down at myself, defeated. What was I supposed to do now? Fight the rain? Fight the Okada rider? Lagos doesn't care about your feelings. By the time I got home, NEPA had taken the light, as usual. I opened the window to let in air, But instead of breeze, mosquitoes entered with full force, like they were waiting for me to come home. As I lay on my bed, sweating and swatting mosquitoes, I heard my neighbor yelling at her son. Apparently, the boy used her change to buy puff puff instead of detergent. Chukudi! How many times I go warn you? You no go kill me for this house. I couldn't help but laugh. This is Lagos, where the struggle is real, but the humor is even realer. No matter how tough it gets, we find reasons to smile. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Lagos life is a mix of madness and magic, and we, Lagosians, know how to survive it with laughter and hustle. I'd love to hear your own Lagos experience. Share it in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tales. Till next time, keep hustling, keep smiling, and stay safe. Bye for now.